you see what I'm talking about? So the most important thing here to understand is this. You need a business strategy to get where you want to go, but the first thing you need to do is to define how that looks. Remember yesterday I kept saying, paint a picture for your business. Remember, that's your vision. What is the vision of your business? Are we together? What is the vision of your business? So some of you will just have a business model, but now you don't have a vision. Okay, I know how to make money, but where exactly am I going? So in my case, I can say that, okay, I know how to make money. I sell gadgets online, okay? I sell home products online. That's just my business model. What is my strategy? What is my vision? My vision is that I must become maybe, I must go into the top 3 of e-commerce companies over the next 5 years in South Africa. Now that's your vision. Yes, I know how to make money, but where I'm going with this is to become a top player in what? In the South African e-commerce space. So now that I've set a goal, I can go back into my vehicle and say, now how do I get there? What is my risk management strategy? Do you see what I mean? What is my funding strategy? Yes, I'm going to need funding. What is my marketing strategy? What is my sales strategy? Are we together? So do you see that? So this is exactly how you build your business. But the thing is, we plan so much for a trip, but we don't plan so much for a business. We think that it will just happen by itself. No. You have to think like that for the business to get where it needs to. Are we together? So that's a good introduction. You understand, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to start figuring out your business strategy now. So today we are not playing. We are now working on your business. By the time you are done here, you'll be, I told you I'm cooking you like oxtail. You know when you've got that nice oxtail and the meat is just falling off the bone, you know? Yeah, you are my oxtail. I'm the head chef here. I'm cooking you. So by the time we are done here, you guys are going to be fantastic. Are we together? Now let's look at that. A business model is how a company operates to make money. We talked about this, right? It describes the way the company creates value, delivers products or services, and generates income or revenue. Okay? So we talked about that. Now listen. A business strategy now is the plan for achieving long-term goals. We talked about this, right? It includes decisions on competition, market positioning, growth, and overall direction. You are now looking at other external factors that will influence your business. Are we together? Think of it this way. The business model is like the engine of a car. It makes everything run. Okay? The business strategy is the roadmap. It guides the car towards the destination. Are we together? Right. So a company may change the strategy or adapt to challenges or opportunities, but the model defines how it fundamentally works. If you find that this road is under construction, you might have to take a detour, but you're still going to Cape Town with the same car. Are we together? So your business is your business. You might have to change depending on conditions, what's happening. I think someone mentioned about the fact that it might rain. So what does it mean? You might have to delay a little bit because it's too rain, it's not safe, right? That's also changes in strategy. What you're doing is that you're adjusting your strategy, but the goal always remains the same. Are we together? All right. So examples of business models. Let's look at some examples of business models, right? Some examples of different companies' business models that have helped them thrive. So there's the subscription model, okay? These are companies that offer something in return for a subscription. Can you give me examples? Subscription models? Netflix? That's a subscription model, right?
Take a lot more.
What?
Take a lot.
Take a lot more, yes. What else? Showmax, yes.
YouTube.
Spotify, yes. YouTube, yes. What about a girlfriend? Because we hear of girlfriend allowance. It's a subscription. Every month you must subscribe.
Yes, it's reality.
It's reality. What? Yeah, for maintaining the relationship, you need to pay a subscription fee.
Then
All right, but you understand that's also one model. Then another model is what? Freemium model. A freemium model is where they give you 3 months free, but then afterwards you have to pay. Do you know those kinds of things? 3 months free, okay, and then pay.
the trial period.
The trial period, they call it the trial period, but they always ask you for your card details
Yes.
first, hoping you forget to what? To cancel. So you know those kinds of things, right? Right. Then there's the marketplace model. Marketplace model, these are people like me, right? We sell online. So you've got what? Example, Takealot. What else?
Facebook.
Your Facebook, yes. What's Facebook Marketplace? Yes. Macro sells online as well. Amazon. That's one way of making money, okay? Is the marketplace model. Then you've got the razor and blade model. The razor and blade model is like what Gillette does. Gillette sells you that little shaving machine. You remember it? It's not that expensive, but you can only buy the razor blades from Gillette.
Gillette.
You can't buy them from anywhere else. So they will get you over on the razor blades. It means for a long time, because you keep that thing, you're always going to be buying what? Razor blades. So it can appear like it's cheap, but they know that you are now a repeat customer. Are we together?
Yeah.
So that's actually a model. These kinds of models are good because they keep customers coming back. So if you can get yourself a model that keeps customers coming back, I think it's an easier model because you already know I've got 1,000 subscribers. Can you see? Now another one is the advertising model. So this is what Facebook does. For example, Facebook paid ads. You can advertise on Facebook, sponsored ads, right? You can also do the same thing on what? On Google. Do you agree with me? Right. So that's also another model. These are all good examples. Franchise model, I mean, everyone knows this one. Right? KFC. What else? McDonald's, yes. What else?
Nando's. Check.
Nando's, Chicken Licken,
All these
all of
things.
those things. Okay. All right. Awesome. Now let's look at some examples of business strategies. We looked at examples of business models, right? Then let's look at examples of now the business strategies that govern these models. Are we together? Why is this important? Because you are also going to identify your model, and then you're going to identify the business strategy that you're going to pursue. Are we together? Okay, so number one, here are some different business strategies that companies use to achieve success. For example, number one, there's what is called cost leadership. Offering products or services at the lowest possible price to attract customers, e.g. PEP stores. PEP is very cheap, right? And that's why people, when you are really broke, you go to PEP. They are waiting for you. When you've got a lot of money, they know, you're okay, you'll go to Edgar's. But they'll know you are coming back
It's like
when
they-
there's no
They
money.
do it on Timo now.
On Temu as well. Temu is low cost as well, right?
Yes,
So Temu, this
One rand.
strategy is called cost
Yes,
leadership.
yes,
What you
yes.
do is when you are getting into a new market, you undercut the ones who are there so that everybody comes to you. And then over time, you can start to increase your prices. So Temu will tell you this costs you 0 cents, 0
1 rand deal.
1 rand, 99 rand deal, and so forth. So they've managed to capture a huge market from Takealot and Macro and Amazon by using the cost leadership strategy. So now you need to think and say, what are you going to use in your business? Do you understand that? Are you going to use cost leadership? Okay. Cost leadership, you can't obviously use it indefinitely if you are making a loss. You have to be very careful. So you can even make a loss for a while because you've got lots of money. That's what big companies do. They are prepared to lose money. Are we together? But as a small business, you can't use that. Okay? You can use cost leadership, but don't be making a what? A loss. Are we together?
Fine.
Shall we go on? Then there's what is called the differentiation strategy. Okay? So creating unique products or services that stand out from competitors, e.g. Apple and Tesla. Can you see? So now you do something so different that people have got no choice but to come to you. We're discussing that other thing. How many people have ever seen an advert for a Rolls Royce? I was saying this in the other class. How many people have ever seen an advert for the Rolls Royce?
No.
Have you ever seen an advert for a Rolls Royce?
No.
So who's buying those cars? Where do they see them?
Capitalist.
Those are those.
They're talking my secretary.
They
Have
take.
their own way to advertise it.
They
That
don't
doesn't
have.
include you, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't afford a Rolls Royce. So if you can't see where they advertise, it means you are not their market. Are we together? Listen to me. What you see every day, okay, tells you where you are in the pecking order.
VW.
Have you ever seen an